All right, so Pepe took the crypto world by storm in May of 2023, and it made millionaires basically overnight. There's countless stories out there of people turning $10, $20, $50 into over $1 million. And then in July, we saw a very similar narrative where Pepe 2.0 came out and made people millions of dollars. It rose to over $100 million market cap, and people have made millions of dollars off of these projects. Many of these projects still have hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap, which proves they're not going away. In today's video, I want to do a bit of a deep dive into what I think has the potential of being the next Pepe 2.0. And it is piggybacking off of everything we saw with this entire meme around Pepe. So it's called EVILPEPE. And the thing about this project that really stood out to me and why I wanted to talk about why I think it has the potential of being the next Pepe or next Pepe 2.0 is that it launched its presale on July 18th, 2023. In a matter of just a few days, they've raised over $700,000, and they have plans of raising $1.996 million. So it's not a very large market cap. And the thing that really stood out to me here is that this has gained so much attention very quickly, raised over $700,000, and it is using a meme that is proven and a community where people are already invested and interested in projects using the name Pepe. So like many meme projects out there, a lot of them don't have a lot of utility behind them. They don't have plans of launching DEXs or promising this entire scheme of a new project. They really are based on community. So with EVILPEPE using this Pepe meme, piggybacking off of what happened with Pepe and Pepe 2.0, I think it has a lot of potential. And so I did buy a little bit of this token because, as you guys know, we made a lot of money with Sponge, which was a meme coin. We made a lot of money with Pepe. I missed out on Pepe 2.0. I didn't really see much about it, but this one has caught my attention in the news as of recently. So what they talk about on their website with EVILPEPE is the symbol is going to be EVILPEPE, which is just its name, EVILPEPE. You could buy it right now with Ethereum or USDT just directly on their website with presale. You're going to be able to claim your tokens whenever they do launch, which should be pretty soon, and you don't have to wait to get involved on a DEX or anything like that. The key thing that stands out with its tokenomics are pretty interesting because its tokenomics are very, very attractive to anyone who gets involved early, because there's going to be 90% allocated for the presale, which is this number of tokens right here, right around 5.99 billion tokens. There's going to be 1 month liquidity lock, which is 10%. But the key thing is 90% of the token supply is allocated into this presale, which means that everyone who's getting involved now is really building a strong community. It's not that a whole percentage of the supply is just kept for teams and the founder. It's really a community-driven project where 90% is going to everyone who gets involved early. And when you're looking at their roadmap, they're talking about phase 1, which we're in right now, where it's going to be marketing, hyping, and leading up into the DEX launch. That's where we are right now. I've seen countless news articles come out about this. This is how I actually found this in the first place. I was looking up meme coins on just Google, and this was one of the articles that popped up. And with this article, you can see how they talk about all the success they've had in raising over $700,000 in a very short period of time, how they're an ERC20 token, how they have a goal of raising, right under $2 million. The key thing about this and what they and what I think is the real potential of this project is how they talk about how with Pepe, we saw Pepe make millionaires like I previously mentioned. People made enormous returns if they got in early, and that is where EVILPEPE is right now. But the thing that really stood out to me is the way they framed it in this article, at least, not even the people behind EVILPEPE, just the person who wrote that article, is that Pepe's project rose to an over $2 billion market cap in May, and while that was a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, it hasn't just died out. It still has an over $500 million market cap as we speak. Same with Pepe 2.0. Pepe 2.0 at one point had over $150 million in 24-hour volume alone, and now it's still registering, $6, $7, $8 million in daily trading volume. So these projects, yes, they have a nice run up in the beginning. There's always that hype with meme coins, but these projects have not just died out right away, they're maintaining pretty significant 24-hour volume, and that is why I think EVILPEPE coin could be that next coin where you see that massive run up initially leading to 100x gains like you saw with Pepe 2.0, like you saw with Pepe. You saw those 100x gains, and while yes, it has come down from those prices, it just hasn't died out. It's still significantly higher than when it first launched. And now you can get in with EVILPEPE at its launching price with less than a $2 million market cap, as it is right now. So that is something that is really cool in my opinion, and is why I did invest in this project. Long term, this project is simply trying to build a community around the Pepe meme, around this frog meme that we have seen on the internet, much like what Dogecoin and Shiba Inu did. And I'll be excited to see what potential utility comes out of these long term. But ultimately right now, the reason why I did invest in this project is because of its community behind the project, the meme it's piggybacking off of, and because of the low market cap it's at right now. So because of those three reasons, along with its attractive tokenomics, makes me pretty excited about this project. It's not like I said, it's not like the team has 50% of the supply and they're just going to dump it when the project does launch. 90% is for the community. So I am a part of that pre-sale, a part of that 90%. So I like that aspect of it as well. So let me know your thoughts on this project. They do have an entire white paper, which they did release. You just click white paper and then it brings you to their entire white paper. They talk about, the origin story of the project. They go a little bit into the roadmap. They talk about pre-sale. When they do launch on a DEX. They talk about all these important things, but most important things in my opinion is that it's piggybacking off of the meme with Pepe, which is number one. It has continued to gain a lot of support in a very short period of time, with raising $700,000 in just less than a week. And it's simply a project that I think has the Pepe community behind it, and people who made millions of dollars there are likely going to be pouring money into this project as well. So let me know your thoughts on it. I think it is worth me putting money into. Let me know if you're going to put some money into it as well, and I'm curious to see your thoughts.